All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at Fiserv Forum. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You look at the Bulls, they currently hold the 4th best record in the conference. And of course, the Bucks, right behind them, just one spot down.
Checking out the Bulls, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Jackson out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then there's Paul George. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And from Milwaukee, Stephen Curry is out there with Murray. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Durant in at the 3 slot. With a new season underway, what are some areas that are challenging for players to get used to again, Grant?
You know, BA, I think being on the road again in general, making sure you continue to eat right, get the proper rest, getting into a routine as quickly as possible. That's what's the most challenging at first.
Clark, one thing to note when you play the Bucks, they don't give up many offensive rebounds.
Yeah, that's exactly right, B.A. Against Milwaukee, your first shot in each possession is probably and likely going to be your last shot. Some teams don't even try for second chance opportunities against the Bucks. They're such a strong defensive rebounding team.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Now here's George. 33 points last game. Sends it home from three-point land.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Hits the trifecta.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Leonard. That time on the assist from Jackson.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
Here's Durant. Second shot opportunity, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
He misses the free throw.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
He hits the second from the line. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Grant.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And that just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Ooh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace, so we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, BA.
Allie, thank you. And that one is stuffed right through.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Moving the rock with ease. Second, Jamal Murray.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. The Bulls trail by 4. George passes to Porzingis. Jackson left side. Back to Leonard. Fires for 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Durant. Over Porzingis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Jackson. Here's George. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Stephen Curry.
You know, Porzingis keeps defenders on their toes because he's such a skilled player and has a bunch of moves.
That one's no good. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 8, they defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Pass to Curry, and the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game. Durant for 3.
That missed aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Jackson against Horford. Jackson down low. Ooh, McGee with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
Six on the shot clock. Dunn outside.
And so far, they've done a great job of preventing points in the paint.
I like the way they've kept them shooting jump shots. No coincidence to find them in the lead.
McGee against Leonard. Horford outside. Pass to Murray. Back to Horford. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. That one drops for him. Curry's got his second basket on the night.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Leonard outside. Dunn outside. Here's George from behind the arc. Hauled in by McGee.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Pass to Murray. Back to Curry. Horford, a screen on Jackson. The three is up. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. The Bulls trail by 8. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Defenses struggle with Porzingis in the paint. I mean, he's able to shoot right over most defenders.
Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's going to talk it over with his guys. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And a quick look at the stats after that game. They were phenomenal from the charity stripe.
And not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. I mean, they were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Olynyk's checked in. Levine, he's checked in for Chicago.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. That sends Zach LaVine to the free throw line. It's on JaVale McGee. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Milwaukee.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Now here's Porzingis. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
And his defense really set the tone. Seemed like he impacted almost every shot that came his way, blocking many.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
The first one falls.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Now here's Levine. He's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit. Here's Leonard. Rebound by Olynyk. The Bucks leading by 5. Now here's Curry. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Murray, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's George. And there's Leonard on the assist by George. Leonard's got 5.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confidence scorer.
Levine against Murray. To the paint. And stolen by Leonard. Pass to George. Inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. The shot from 20 feet out. Drained it for 2 points. Durant's got his second basket of the game.
You know, the timing Durant had. Does a nice job, really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime, straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
Fires in the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Curry against George. Outside Murray. McGee, a screen on Levine. Murray from outside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Leonard outside. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Curry against George. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Milwaukee making some changes. Al Horford's checked in for McGee. Covington comes in for Jamal Murray. And it's McLaughlin in for Curry. And the Bulls also making a change. Robinson's checked in. Bulls on D. It's a three-point game. Olynyk finds Covington. On the wing, Durant. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Nice shot by George.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now Durant. 32 points for him last game against Houston.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was. Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Jackson, the pass to George. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's McLaughlin. Leonard defending. Outside Covington. Pass to Horford. Shot clock at 3. Here's McLaughlin. Leonard defending. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And a big finish by Robinson. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Jackson against Durant. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. For Chicago, Porzingis is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Exum comes in for Leonard, and D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Paul George.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
Pass to McLaughlin. Left side Olynyk. On the wing Durant. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Ingles, he's checked in for Exum. And both free throws good for Durant.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 4. Here's Levine for 3. Duarte, he's checked in for Chicago. And here's Milwaukee now. Durant with it. Russell covering. Durant's shot is off.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside Russell. Porzingis with a screen on Olynyk. Here's Levine for 3. Buries it from 3. Levine's got 6.
Nice little screen and roll action here. Levine surveys the defense and then makes the right read, which is so important.
Outside Durant. 24 seconds left to play in the first. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Levine against Covington. Now here's Levine, guarded closely. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Milwaukee. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Chicago trailing here. Jamal Murray out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Al Horford. Then it's Robert Covington. And it's Olynyk in at the four-man spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Smith against Curry. For 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
And, you know, when healthy, Porzingis is a problem, man. I mean, this guy is so hard to match up against because of his skill and his size.
And the Bulls making a change here. Exum's checked in. No good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Murray from outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Russell, the pass to Exum. Levine surveys the D. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Bucks leading by 3. Outside Covington. Pass to Horford. Shoots over Levine. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
And that's Horford for you. I mean, that's what he does. He's a guy who brings toughness and great concentration to what he does in the paint.
Outside Porzingis. Knocks down the long J. Porzingis has got 13.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Murray. He picked up 15 in their last win against Houston. Shoots over Levine, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A., because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Free throw drops from Murray. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray. On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Now here's Dunn. No made baskets yet. Porzingis with a screen on Murray. Levine in deep. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
McGee, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Kevin Durant comes in for Covington. Both free throws good from LaVine.
You know, Zach LaVine is so energetic out there on the floor. You gotta love a guy who consistently plays at a very high effort level like that.
Now here's Durant. He's got 11. Overdone. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Dunn. This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game.
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And both free throws good for Durant.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Now here's Dunn. No points yet. Here's Robinson. That shot off. Great D that time from McGee. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
And here are the Bulls now. 4-point game. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Kawhi Leonard.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Porzingis, high post. Russell deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Durant. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Porzingis with room to shoot. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Porzingis has got 15 points. And so Murray will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Durant. Up and overdone. And Durant gets it to go. 15 points in the game.
Boy, that mid-range J from KD can put people to sleep, boy. Tough to guard him at all three levels.
Levine against Murray. They kick it out to Porzingis. Offensive rebound. Robinson passes to Dunn. Outside Levine. Robinson a screen on Murray. Here's Levine for three. Hauled in by McGee.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Murray against Porzingis. Back to Olynyk. Left side Durant. Outside Curry. Olynyk with a screen on Russell. And a deep three from Curry. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Pass to Levine. Porzingis with a screen on Murray. Here's Levine. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
To the paint. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
McGee is an exceptional athlete, so you got to prevent him from getting near the rim.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Bucks making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Chicago. George comes in for Russell. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 7. They host the Hawks after this one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Leonard outside. Porzingis high post. Clock at 6. Back to Leonard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Smart move by Kawhi, using the pump fake to draw the foul.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And Leonard drops them both. Here's Murray. 21 points in the game. Horford outside. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Levine. The Bulls trail by 5. George outside. Pass to Leonard. Here's Levine for 3. They get the rebound. Porzingis passes to Leonard. McGee with a steal. In transition, here come the Bucks. Murray's shot is good.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Outside Levine. Now Leonard. Over Durant. Knocked loose. Milwaukee leading by 7. Lets it go from 11. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Durant's got 17.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Porzingis with a screen on Durant to the inside. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games. Number 5, the Bucks.
This team has been on an absolute tear offensively. It seems like they're able to find a shot every trip down.
Chicago making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. Here's Murray. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Outside Curry. Durant with a screen on George. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Robinson, a screen on Durant. Leonard passes to Robinson. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. Hammers the lob through.
Well, you look at how Dunn slices apart the defense with his passing. Phenomenal in the pick and roll.
The Bucks leading by 9. Pass to Curry. McGee, a screen on George. To the middle. And McGee with the stuff.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Now here's Leonard. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Pistons in Detroit.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it.
Well, the pick gives Leonard some space, and he wisely calls his own number.
He's gone 3 of 4 from the line. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. Free throw is good from Durant. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
And both free throws good for Durant. Levine with it. He's got 10. George outside. There's the triple. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That's on Al Horford. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8. Here's Murray. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Robinson finds George. Durant against Leonard. Goes back up. And Durant with the lay-in. Durant's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Dunn outside. Pass to Robinson. Leonard up top, guarded by Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
They found their rhythm at the free throw line this quarter, trying to make up ground.
Well, he shot well from the line tonight, going 4 of 5.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Some changes for Chicago. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Robinson. And it's Jaren Jackson in for Zach LaVine. And Leonard drops them both.
It's clear. Here in the second period, he's made a concerted effort to attack and get himself to the line.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to review the game plan.
first and three-point field goal percentage, and with great execution and the ability to finish, they're a top 5 scoring offense.
And in today's NBA, it's all about the three-point shot, right? And these guys shoot it at such a phenomenal clip. Tops in the league, in fact. Their ability to space the floor is exceptional. Milwaukee leading by 8. And here's Murray. 25 points in the game. The three from Curry. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Now here's Dunn. Porzingis with a screen on Durant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Some really tough defense inside, but Leonard won't back down. I mean, he's just scrappy. He wants to make the defense work twice as hard.
Both shots good from the stripe. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. We've got 1:55 left to play in the second quarter. Murray, no good. Bulls trail by 9. Leonard outside. Porzingis passes to Leonard. Jackson with a screen on Durant. Pass to Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Outside Murray. A minute 20 left in the first half. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Dunn left side. Pass to Jackson. Jackson with a screen on McGee. Leonard for 3. Here's Jackson. The rebound by the Bucks. Durant, the pass to Murray. Outside Curry. George with the block.
George is versatile defensively, can guard multiple positions, and that versatility allows him to block some shots, too.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Milwaukee leading by 7. We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Murray passes to Curry. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. 20 seconds left in the half. George against Horford. From outside the arc. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Murray. No good. Tight defense there. Bothered that shot. And we finished off 1 half of play. Milwaukee out in front, up by 10. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And that game against the Hawks, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few analysts have predicted an upset here. I'm going the other way. I think they take care of business. And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Bucks.
The defense should get a top. They've been getting splashed on all game. And I'm just sitting back watching the show.
And as great as they've been, the show still has a second act. It can all change in a flash.
Can you say splash on TV?
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Bulls trail by 10. On the court for the Bulls, we've got Jaren Jackson. Chris Dunn is out there with Paul George. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. No good from 18.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Now here's Murray. Outside Curry. Puts up a three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to George. Launches it. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Outside Murray. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Bulls.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Porzingis sets a screen. Leonard for 3. And again, no good by Chicago. The Bucks leading by 13. Here's Curry. That one's good from the corner. Curry's got 19 points.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Leonard for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. McGee's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Murray, a screen on Jackson. Top of the key. Nice jump shot. He's got 25.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Durant against Leonard. To halt the run. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Bucks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And here's Curry for 3. Ooh, poked away. The Bulls trail by 14. Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Durant. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Outside Murray from the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Bucks lead by 15.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And let's have a look at the teams who have collected the most blocks this season. Number 1, Chicago.
This is not the team you want to challenge at the rim. They're the best team in the league at blocking shots.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Dunn. George with it. Now Jackson. He's covered by Curry. And Jackson gets double teamed. Leonard outside. Shoots over Durant. Leonard can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 15. Now Murray. 28 points for him. The three from Curry. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, one of the great challenges of an NBA player's life is being traded. Veteran P.J. Tucker said, in 24 hours, you're playing for another team in another city, getting all of your stuff, uprooting your kids, changing schools. Your whole entire life changes in a blink. If you've never experienced it, you'd never understand. B.A.?
Pretty heavy stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here's Murray. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. The three is up. Drains the triple. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Pass to Dunn. Now here's George. Three-pointer. Hauled in by McGee. Here's Curry. 22 points for him. Here's Durant. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Leonard passes to Jackson. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It goes on Kevin Durant. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bucks.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
And it's clear that's a change for the better from what he was able to do at the free throw line a year ago, guys.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
The free throw drops from Murray.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 21. The shot's good.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Outside Curry. The three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 8 assists in the game.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Leonard. 23 points in the game. Pass to Dunn. Leonard on the wing. Guarded by Durant. And Kawhi Leonard gets the 3. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Murray passes to Curry. Durant with a screen on George. Inside. And Durant with the big finish.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Dunn outside. Pass to Leonard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Covington's checked in for Kevin Durant. Boy, he's been knocking down the free throws tonight. He's 8 of 9.
And man, can we discuss the great work he's done at the line tonight?
Been tremendous. I mean, both in terms of getting to the stripe and then knocking him down once he's there. Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Now here's Murray. He's got 34. Curry surveys. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Covington against Leonard. With the crossover and the jam by Covington.
You know, for a 6'9" forward, Covington really handles the ball well. I mean, you can trust him with the rock.
George outside. Pass to Porzingis. Now Leonard. Porzingis with a screen on Covington. Porzingis in the post. Covered by McGee. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee.
Some really aggressive play that time from Porzingis, refusing to back off of his shot and able to draw the foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight, and he drops the first. Both free throws good from Porzingis. Murray with it. Pass to Covington. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Jackson for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got 4 assists now tonight. And here's Murray. Outside Curry from behind the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now. Pass to Leonard. Got it. Leonard's got 30 points.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Outside Murray. Fires from deep. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's LaVine with a drive.
2nd in free throw percentage, and they've really done a terrific job taking care of the ball this season. They're 3rd in the league in fewest turnovers per game. That's the kind of poise this team plays with.
And about their 3-point shooting, it's the consistency that strikes me. They're not ranked number 2 in the league because they're streaking. The Bucks leading by 14. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Here's Murray. He's got 34. Outside Covington. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Covington is always looking to shoot the ball. I mean, which in turn forces defenders to get extra aggressive with him when he's going up with the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
You know, Covington's ability to space the floor and his length at the defensive end is something every team is looking for. He is the prototypical 3-and-D player in my mind.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
And once again, off the mark by Chicago. The Bucks leading by 14. Murray with it. Guarded now by George. Back to Murray. Pass to Olynyk. Now here's Curry. Leonard defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
Tucker's checked in for Milwaukee. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Chicago. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Paul George. Bulls trail by 16. Outside Levine. Leonard outside. Fires from the wing. With the second effort. Can't hit that one. Hey, Tucker with the defensive effort. Curry against Levine. Pass to Olynyk. Robinson with the block. Leonard for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Curry passes to Covington. Down low. Here's Tucker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Tucker does not shy away from contact. As a matter of fact, he embraces it and looks for it. Plays with a lot of force.
Exum's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bulls trail by 18. Outside Levine. Pass to Porzingis. Tries again. And he lays it in. Porzingis has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Murray misses in close. And for the Bulls, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. To the inside. Here's Levine. Oh, Levine burns him inside.
You know, it's not just a three-point shot for Levine. He's got a lot of bounce, and that helps him get to the hoop, too.
Murray passes to Curry. Screen by Olynyk. To the paint. And it's Olynyk with a jam.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
The Bulls trail by 16. Exum outside. Pass to Levine. Porzingis with a screen on Murray. Here's Levine. And again, it's Chicago.
Mid-range, no problem for Levine. He easily adjusts his shot as needed.
Milwaukee leading by 14. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 9th assist of the game now.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Exum attacking. Uses the glass on the layup. Exum's gotten his first bucket of the night. And so Curry will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Murray. Just 3 on the clock. And he nails the jumper. Murray's got 11 points here in the second half. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Bucks on top, leading by 17. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
It's not going to be easy. We've got to stay with it when it's not going well. We're all right. Come on, a lot of time. A lot of time. Keep battling.
And Billy Donovan recognizing it's a long game and his team can come back.
They absolutely can. But it starts with getting stops and their defense translating into great offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Robert Covington is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Murray. And it's Horford in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Robinson. Screen by Robinson. Here's Levine. Rebound by Olynyk. Milwaukee leading by 17. Curry passes to Covington. Back to Curry. Outside Olynyk. Inside. Here's Murray. And that one goes. Feeding him with a lead pass. Murray's got 38 points.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Now here's Smith. George for three. He drops it from range.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Milwaukee's shooting has been great this game, 58%. Outside Curry. Let's go with a three. That one is off. A shot by Olynyk, no good.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
George with the bucket.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his fifth overall.
Now here's Murray. From outside, off the mark. Up top, Smith. Back to Levine. Curry with a steal. To the middle. Out on his own on the break. And Horford powers it home.
Great job by Horford to get up and down the floor in transition that time.
Smith outside. Fires the three. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his third assist of the night.
There's PG creating for a teammate. Terrific dime drop.
Now here's Murray. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Done with it. Working on Covington. Robinson. The rebound by the Bucks. Olynyk's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Murray for three. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
George for three. Hauled in by Curry. Milwaukee leading by 12. Pass to Murray. And here's Olynyk. Over Levine. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Robinson's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Murray passes to Curry, puts up a three. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Outside Levine. Robinson, a screen on Curry. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Now here's Curry. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's great. Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
McLaughlin, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Now here's Levine. Oh, Levine fighting through contact.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding a shot.
Outside Covington. McLaughlin pass to Covington. Here's Curry. Lets the three fly. No luck on that one. And George with some nice D. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And some changes here for the Bucks. McGee, he's checked in for Olynyk. And Murray subbed in for Covington. Porzingis is checked in for Chicago. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Paul George. The Bucks leading by 11. Here's McLaughlin. Outside Curry. McGee a screen. Launches it from deep. Curry's shot is off.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Dunn, the pass to Levine. And a miss there on the triple. Well, the Bucks shooting around 53%, a nice number. Pass to Murray. Horford, a screen on Leonard. Goes up on the wing, and he hits the jumper for two. Murray's got 40 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
Jackson with a screen on Murray. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
And the Bucks making a change here. Olynyk's checked in, and the Bulls also making a change. D'Angelo Russell, he's checked in for Dunn. Pass to Curry from deep three-point land. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Levine passes to Leonard. Outside Russell. Outside Levine. Now here's Leonard. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Leonard's got 18 points now here in the second half. The Bucks leading by 12. Outside Murray. Olynyk with a screen on Leonard. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Olynyk touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Horford, he's checked in for the Bucks. Covington comes in for McLaughlin. Paul George, he's checked in for Chicago. Now here's Leonard. Jackson outside. 16 feet out. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Here's Murray. Horford, a screen on George. And here's Curry for three. And another three for Milwaukee.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Levine against Curry. Leonard outside. 4-3. Kawhi returns the favor. A three of his own.
You know, Leonard, very effective from downtown. That wasn't always the case. He's really worked to become a laser from three.
Outside Curry. McGee, a screen on George. The three from Curry. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 45 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Leonard. And stolen by Covington. Levine with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Dunn, he's checked in for Chicago. Milwaukee leading by 12. Now Curry. Outside Murray. The three is up. Porzingis grabs the board. Chicago has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. The basket, the bump, and the foul. What a play.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Curry. There's the three. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. On defense, the Bulls. 9-point game. McGee finds Murray. Up and over Dunn. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by McGee. Murray's got 42 in the game. Well, the Bulls shooting around 53%. A nice number. Dunn outside. Pass to George. Back to Dunn. Now here's Leonard. And here's Jackson. He's covered by Curry. For three, George. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Curry passes to Murray. And here's Covington. Here's Murray from downtown. Knocks it down from distance. Murray's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Pass to Leonard. Good D by Covington. Milwaukee leading by 14. Curry with it. Horford outside. Outside Curry. Inside. 5 on the clock. McGee's shot is off. And the Bulls shooting just a phenomenal clip. 59% here in the fourth. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Nights like this tonight, I mean, that's why you pay Porzingis max money at times. He simply just carries the offense.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Murray. Fires the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And they learned from that first meeting they dropped. With the win here tonight, the series is now at 1-1, and that's big because they played 2 more times against the Bulls.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jamal Murray.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Now here's Curry. Outside Murray. 32 seconds left in the final quarter. From 13. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. And here's Chicago. Down by 15. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Boy, good stick-to-itiveness there from George. Sticks with the shot despite the foul that he gets while in the air.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And here's Milwaukee now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Stephen, another quality win. Is this one you can build on?
For sure. We're trying to create momentum. We understand what it takes to win a championship and put a nice little streak together, playing against some great teams. That's only going to continue. Great challenges for us to kind of focus in on.
Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.